Hi guys, I just wanted to post this video and let everyone know that I released music. That's horrifying to say out loud, but if you go to YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, whatever, like literally anywhere you stream your songs, you can search my name, search Greg Hoser, you can search the name of the album, which is Unmoored, and you'll find 14 songs and 48 minutes of my best and first songwriting efforts. Emphasis on first efforts. I'm under no illusions that this is life-changingly good, but it's something I wanted to kind of put out there in the world and share with everybody. Why, you may be asking yourself, and that's a fair question. Why am I subjecting you all to this? And it's a complicated answer. Partially it was just like an accountability thing for myself to be able to see something like this through to the end. But I think a bigger part was, for me, the music I really love, you know, obviously the music you guys listen to, any of us listen to, you want to make sure, you know, it has a good beat and it's just something that resonates with you. But I think for me, the stuff that resonates at a deeper level is always the stuff where the lyrics and the emotion behind it like kind of resonates with you, or something that you're personally going through, that you've experienced. And I noticed a while ago that a lot of the songs I was writing, as I tried to put lyrics to things, was like, it was kind of thematic. There was I called the album Unmoored, but it could just as easily have been called Midlife Crisis, as much as I think I've tried to deny that to myself. And so, you know, thematically, a lot of what I'm talking about is just, again, the title being Unmoored is just this feeling of kind of being adrift in life and feeling, I don't know if directionless is the right word necessarily, but, you know, there's a song I talk about, like, you know, having for the last 20 years strived for the single home and the family, the wife, the kids, the white picket fence, all that, and like it's all achieved, and you kind of get there and you're like, great, now what? What do I do? So it's part of that. Part of it is, you know, just dealing with being a parent in 2024 and the complexities that that brings, and it's obviously wonderful. I love my kids. I would change nothing. But, you know, it's not always a walk in the park. It's stressful, and sometimes it brings out a bad part of yourself, and just like coping with that. There was something I wrote about, like just some things that happened with my family and with my dad specifically that's been weighing on me. Just dealing with anxiety and like mental health stuff. It's a little bit all over the place, but I think the common thread is just this feeling of like, again, being adrift or unmoored, or just like, I don't know, in the past I always felt very sure of the direction I was going. And I haven't felt that way in a long time, and it's a very disconcerting feeling. So anyway, this is not my venting, but just to say that the reason I wanted to push this into the world is because I strongly suspect this is not just me going through this, right? If you're mid-40s parent in 2024, there's a good chance that at least some of the crap I wrote about is going to resonate, if I did it right anyway. So I thought I'd put it out there in the world, and my sincere hope is that you guys enjoy it. I enjoyed making it, and I'm really, really proud of the final effort. I will warn you all that this is, again, my first songwriting effort, so, you know, just keep that in the back of your head. I actually really like everything musically. It's kind of the stuff, kind of music I would listen to. When I was writing this, I was listening to a lot of Frank Turner, a lot of Interrupters, and just ska in general. Just kind of rock writ large, right? AC/DC and Foo Fighters and Green Day and whatever else. Just as I was learning guitar, that was kind of the vein I was in. So that was, I don't know if you want to say influences, but that was like floating out there in the ether. I don't think that my stuff sounds particularly like any of that. I think it's its own weird thing. But again, the music part of things I'm really happy with. I will level with you and say I feel like the vocals are relatively weak. I'm certainly not missing a second career as a lead singer in a band. I did my best, you know, I'll keep trying to improve as time goes on. But I guess this is my way of saying, like, temper your expectations, right? It's going to sound like someone writing their first songs, and some of them are going to suck. Or there's pieces you won't like, and that's okay. So, again, putting it out there, if you guys want to go listen to it, I hope someone somewhere enjoys it. If not, you can feel free to keep it to yourself, because, again, I'm super proud of it. And yeah, my hope is that I enjoyed this enough. I think I'm encouraged to keep going and maybe keep posting songs I'm working on. So who knows, maybe I'll torture you more in the future. You can only hope. All right, thanks guys.